Hello, everyone. My name is Laura Ayala. I am an MSW student at New Mexico State University. Today, I will be discussing proper hand washing, which is extremely relevant and crucial in these times during the COVID-19 pandemic. So, why is hand washing important? In these times of COVID-19, it is especially critical that we all practice proper hygiene, like washing our hands, to prevent the spread of germs and infections to others and to ourselves. Hand washing is an easy and effective way to protect yourself and others from getting sick. Germs can spread from other people or surfaces when you touch your eyes, nose, and mouth with unwashed hands, prepare or eat food and drinks with unwashed hands, touch a contaminated surface or objects, blow your nose, cough, or sneeze into hands, and then touch other people's hands or common objects. It's important to understand how COVID-19 is spread. The virus is thought to spread mainly from person to person, so between people who are in close contact with each other within approximately 6 feet, through respiratory droplets produced when an infected person coughs, sneezes, or talks. These droplets can land in the mouth or noses of people who are nearby or possibly be inhaled into the lungs. Some recent studies have suggested that COVID-19 may be spread by people who are not showing symptoms, and cases of reinfection with COVID-19 have been reported but are rare. There's currently no vaccine to prevent coronavirus disease. And the best way to prevent the illness or any illness is to avoid being exposed to this virus. One of the main ways to do that is to ensure proper hand washing techniques. So, key times to wash your hands. You can help yourself and your loved ones to stay healthy by washing your hands often, especially during these key times when you are likely to get and spread germs. So these times include before, during, and after preparing food, before eating food, before and after caring for someone at home who is sick with vomiting or diarrhea, before and after treating a cut or wound, after using the toilet, after changing diapers or cleaning up a child who has used the toilet, after blowing your nose, coughing, or sneezing, after touching an animal, animal feed, or animal waste, after handling pet food or pet treats, and after touching garbage. When to wash your hands to prevent COVID-19. So during the COVID-19 pandemic, you should also clean and wash your hands after you've been in a public space and or have touched an item or surface that may frequently be touched by other people, such as door handles, tables, gas pumps, shopping carts, or electronic cashier registers, screens, etc. After blowing your nose, coughing, or sneezing, before touching your eyes, nose, or mouth, because that is how germs enter our bodies, and before and after caring for someone who is sick. Now we are going to go step by step with proper hand washing techniques. It is important to note that you must wash your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. Use the cleanest water possible, for example, from an improved source. Step 1 is to wet your hands with water, as shown in the picture. Step 2, apply enough soap to cover all the surfaces of your hands. Step 3, rub your hands together and scrub everywhere, all parts of your hands. Step 4, wash the front and back of your hands in between your fingers and under your nails. Step 5, rinse your hands with water. Step 6, dry your hands completely with a single-use towel or air dry your hands. An alternative to this method Although using water and soap to wash your hands is typically the best method for getting rid of germs, if water and soap are not available, use an alcohol-based hand rub or hand sanitizer that contains at least 60% alcohol. How to use hand sanitizer. First, you would apply the gel product to the palm of one hand and then read the label to learn the correct amount. Step 2, you would rub your hands together. Step 3, rub the gel all over the surfaces of your hands and fingers until your hands are dry. This should take around 20 seconds. And for more information, you can visit the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention at these two following websites. I have listed one website here for hand washing techniques and one specifically for coronavirus. That is the end of this presentation. Please stay safe and remember to wash your hands and maintain proper hygiene.